Hey Seth, my name is Anthony. I spoke with Monica yesterday and she informed me that you were the best person to send this video over to. It's just a short about 5-minute video that gives you an analysis on your website and some free tips that you can use to help increase your authority and drive some more traffic to your site. And also some information in here that if you feel I can help you with, then reach out to me and I'd be happy to do so. But the first thing we're going to start off with here and some statistics with Google, just to kind of show the relevance and how important Google is these days. Of all the searches that are performed every single day, 86 of them are on the Google search engine, and there are 5.6 billion of those searches performed every day. The reason I just want to throw those stats out there is because everyone that is looking for a specific service or something they want will go to Google and search for it there. So it's important to be ranked on Google and have your business pop up for the specific services that you're providing. That way customers can find you and they will click on you and hopefully contact you, and you can bring on a new client. But there's 3 things Google looks for. The first is content on your page. The second is your citations. And the third is your backlinking. So I took a look at your site earlier, and it actually looks like your content is pretty well. You have quite a bit of words on here, and they're talking about your services. I didn't go in the deep dive, but you do have keywords here, maybe adding some additional keywords to help Google scrape your site and make sure that they're completely aware of the services that you provide in the area that you're providing them. But the content on your page actually looks pretty good. Maybe some minor changes, and like I said, in regards to just adding some additional keywords that are searched a lot. But outside of that, it's better than most sites I've looked at. The next thing we're going to kind of go over here is the Google Map Pack and the citations we were talking about. So I picked mold remediation in Nashville because it's a decently high search volume word, and it actually has very low competition in regards to getting ranked on Google. This is KD, which means keyword difficulty, and it's shown not available, which means it's not very difficult at all. So when you search for mold remediation in Nashville, if I were a customer, the first thing you're going to see are these ads. It's nice to have these ads, but at the end of the day, per the statistics here, less than 10% of people actually click on those ads. 94% of all traffic goes to the organic results. And by organic results, I mean this map pack area where these 3 businesses are listed, and these URLs at the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. This map pack is determined by the number of citations that you have. It's the most important factor in regards to Google putting you in here. And you want your business in this top 3 here because per statistics, 44 to 61% of people that come to the page after searching a keyword will go to that map pack and potentially click on one of these 3 rather than viewing all and scrolling through the list. So what I mean by citations is something that you can list in a directory online. So that would be your name, that would be your phone number, and that would be your address being listed in a directory online. That could be through Yelp, that could be Facebook would be considered a directory. Anywhere you can put those three things in regards for your information will be considered a directory. Yellow Pages online, all that stuff. So increasing your citations and having more than your competition is what helps you get in this map pack. Backlinking also comes into play here, and I'll also talk about that next. So that's the second tip you can kind of take and help you potentially drop some more business. So backlinking is pretty much when Google looks at a website and determines its popularity by how many other websites are pointing or referring to the website. So if you get high quality websites to point to your website, then Google considers your website a high quality website and gives you more authority in this ranking area. So you want to go after good quality backlinks to help drive your site up to the top for specific words that are searched for example, mold remediation. So I plugged your website, the Nashville website, into this system I use called Ahrefs. It analyzes the site and gives me some insight and information to help me, determine the health of it and how we can improve it. And in regards to your page rating and domain rating, they're pretty high. This is mainly coming from the main page that you guys have, but your page rating is also good. You have 49 referring domains and 139 backlinks. You're getting crawled. Google's noticing 39 keywords on your website, and you're getting about 21 people to your website per month, which isn't too high. You'd like to see that higher to get some more clients through the door once they find you online. But if we go to organic keywords here, it breaks down the words you rank highest for and the number and the volume that is searched per month for these words. So water damage is your #1 keyword that's coming in with about 90 people a month searching, 30 people a month, and 30 people a month. You're in the #2 position here, so you're getting a decent bit of traffic from this specific keyword, but you're in 4 and 5 here, which isn't horrible, but it's a smaller volume keyword, and you kind of want to be towards the top. Per Google, most people stay on the first page, but 75% of people click on these top 3 results. So if you're not in the top 3, you're missing out on 75% of the volume that searches for that keyword. Outside of that, you take a deep drop, and Restoration Nashville has 300 searches a month, but you're in the 19th position and barely getting any volume for that. And we'll go back to the example I used, mold remediation, which has quite a bit of searches total between all the mold remediation or removal and Nashville keywords it provides. There's close to about 300 searches a month for that specific keyword, and you're not really grabbing any of that traffic at all. And you can grab that traffic by, like I said, getting quality backlinks with these keywords being the linking word that drives to your website and those type of things. I brought up Home Advisor here because it was in the #1 position, just to kind of give you an idea. They only have 1 referring domain to this specific page. Their domain rating is extremely high, obviously, because it's Home Advisor, and their page rating is not bad. But as you can see, they're only being found for this specific page, this #1, for 6 keywords. The reason that is because they targeted the mold remediation and removal for those keywords. So they're pretty much only being crawled for mold removal for that page, and they're bringing in that traffic, 70, 40, 50, 30, 30, and they're in the top 3 positions for all of them. So that's why they have that a higher volume of traffic with less keywords than you, because the quality backlinks that they're getting for those specific keywords is what's driving them to the top of Google. That's what's causing them to be searched for, and that's why they're getting more volume to their page, even though they're only being ranked for 6 words. But that's pretty much all the information I have for you. Like I said, you can take these free tips to try to improve your website and bring in more traffic. Feel free to contact and reach out to me if you feel like I can help. My number and email will be at the bottom of the email I send over. But I appreciate your time.